fight though for X-Curse. I think well, NXP was able to punish actually the Malphite a little bit during the fights where they didn't allow the Malphite to cast his own ultimate, but we have seen X-Curse Malphite also pan out and play out in favor for their team. But here, you can actually see them. Nexplay versus Sengoku. We are already into the game, and this is once again game number 3, my friends. Here we go. This is game number 3 in this best of 3 series. On the blue side is Sengoku Gaming. You have the Aurelion Sol for the mid lane / Moon for the Misfortune ADC. Daewoo on the Braum support. Hack for the Wukong jungle. And Curse on that Malphite Baron lane. Meanwhile on the red side you have Uze for this Kaisa ADC. Arisen on this Akali Baron lane. Disaster for this Lulu support. You have Joshi here for the Lee Sin jungle, and Chali also will be holding this Orianna. Okay, slow and steady, proper for this game. Wukong is already moving in. You also have Chali also as well. One auto attack. The barrier was able to stain him, but there's still burn damage. One hit from the minion. The minions are actually hitting him. But had it been a ranged minion, that would have been very, very dangerous for Chule. And just in time that he got some health back from that, honey fruit. Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of invasion being done also on the right side jungle here of Team Sengoku Gaming. They got greeted by the Star Surge, and Joshi is maintaining his distance so that he doesn't get tagged by the Celestial expansion of that Aurelion Sol. And that's how you deal with the Aurelion Sol, really. You just get to the melee range. No flash is available for Joshi, but no allies is available for X-Curse here. And just still has his Disaster by his side. NXP takes the lead 2-0 very quick. And you know NXP's playstyle, it's all about early game for them. That's why Sengoku tries to trade it also. But Arisen knows also a headline in the early game. The Baron lane always gets punished, especially got outnumbered with the dives being done to him. And with just one shroud, he can survive this one and be able to farm freely with a 5-point strike. Now on the bottom lane, another one. Went for the cut. They want to really punish X-Curse here. Safeguard once more and nothing to chase that Malphite. Doesn't want to really overchase and get some turret hits because of course Joshi wants to continue his rotation. But look at them, how they do this kind of rotations. They got Disaster, there's gonna be Joshi. They're just maintaining actually their distance from the turret circle. And by the time the minions arrive, they're gonna go for the push. But of course this push won't be completed without that because there's just a lot of wave clear available for the Aurelion Sol. Star Surge is being used too early. I think that's it. A little bit of the damage. They're not gonna be a 100 plating here. Not gonna be the first plating given towards NXP on that bottom lane side. We have Chile in the mid lane, is just keeping his distance. Alright. So 2A on the gold lead here of NXP. Can actually see the items here. Of course, that's just the first set of items. There is definitely some sort of unused gold in the pockets of the champions here of NXP. But we'll be seeing, I'm quite confident that we'll be seeing some core items by the 4-minute mark. Disaster can actually buy a Solari right now. I'm curious what will be his first item. Get this boots as a first as he roams around along with the jungler. And yeah, we have a very standard station here now on the bottom lane as the duos are now staying here. Ocean Drake is about to spawn into the map at the 45 seconds mark. And it looks like the Aurelion Sol wants to actually attempt a gank with the Star Surge Command of Legends combo here in the bottom lane. You have to be careful though about that Wukong level 5 is now available for him. But of course also the ultimates are available for the side here of NXP. 25 seconds, you can actually see Arisen go for the reset. Joshi is also dancing around. I think Arisen will be more careful. Doesn't spot up the Wukong upon his recon onto the top lane side. And yeah, I think Hack will just go for the reset. And we will have a little bit of a late dragon fight. Arisen is confident in going for the top lane side because he's predicting that the Wukong will be there. Not to mention that why Arisen was so aggressive against the Malphite. He did so to the bottom lane. No one is pushing the bottom lane, so that means that the bottom lane might have reset. And then of course, along with the reset of the bottom lane, they will start on the Drake with the jungler. So you're actually seeing how these two teams predict each other's movements without even having to see each other, just basing the movements of the enemy based on the condition of the lane. Now, Scuttler fight. members here. You can actually see the members here as the Scuttlers moves towards them. But very interesting initiate by Wukong. They made up first members. As members actually of Team Sengoku wants to target that Scuttler. That's why it's a very, very early initiate by the Wukong, and each one will be picked off one by one. 5-point strike peels through the shield here of the Braum. Flash in, X-Curse, Sonic Wave will miss. Sidestep by X-Curse, not really needed. But Slash Moon here won't be enough to actually save him. Joshi has his eyes set towards Slash Moon. Lots of damage delivered by the Lee Sin. Once he flash, he resonates. Ladies and gentlemen, 1-7 for this freaking game. And a 5k gold lead plus a Drake for NXP. This is the El Clasico, NXP's early game lead. As expected for this running lineup. Right? Well, we'll see. 5,000 the gold lead here. And of course, there's enough timer to start here for the Herald. It seems that NXP is starting to build their ticket towards the finals of this game, guys. There we go. They was just clearing up whatever he can. Joshi here is so fat. Joshi now has the Guardian Angel, but this time as a serrated dirt. And very interesting, he actually bought serrated dirt probably just so the slow can be stopped against the Braum, against the Wukong, and the knockup. Plus, wait, hold that thought. Slash Moon here, very dangerous. Disaster taking up some turret hits. It allowed actually for just to go for that. But Disaster's very, very compromising position allowed for the members here of Team Sengoku to embrace him. Under the turret though, in exchange for 4 members are deleted quickly by NXP. And this is going to be a turret to take. And also another Herald for them. So just a lot of bounty in the map that NXP can really build their lead on. That's it. First turret. First blood turret. They will even have to go for the push or maybe a quick reset really. So, you know, there's just a lot of efficiency for them because the members here of Sengoku will be assuming that the Herald will be focused by the members of NXP. But NXP is very quick. They will easily rotate here for the bottom lane, deliver a Ryzen for that. Mid lane is also being pushed here. And I'm going to be joining the party. Uzi can even engage a little bit. Has the Unbreakable up for Daewoo's side. But at least we have a little bit, we have a reset here because the Drake has been taken quite late, a little bit late, you know. They will spawn around the 9-minute mark or 8 to 9 minute mark. And we'll have a massive team fight before we head onto the bottom. I'm very curious though what will be the reset timers after that, right after the bottom take, right? Thank you, the gold lead here. The 5k is now thickened. Let's see here in the bottom lane. Oh my god, hack here. Very, very dangerous spot. Did land the Sonic Wave onto that illusion, but again, they can still continue to go for the chase just because of the safeguard plus the Tempest. Did went for the auto attack. Actually taking up some turret hits. He's very happy already with the auto attacks that he lands. And they clean up bypassing the turret. Now towards Slash Moon. Slash Moon, along with his support, they will burn their own flashes, and that won't be enough to run away from NXP. Minion waves will be arriving down at the bottom lane, and you can actually see Sengoku. I think somebody accidentally pressed the surrender button. There we go. They know that this is already written in the stars. Ikachan Rain, the Void Seeker misses its mark. It's a classic combo actually for the guys. Once you cast the Ikachan Rain, make sure that you follow that up with a Void Seeker. But Uzi here, if you want to check onto Uzi's items, right now BF Sword is available. So that is the living weapon bonus upgraded towards the Ikachan Rain, the first skill of this Kaisa. And NXP is looking so well for this running game. 2 of 15 with a whooping 11,000. No. 13,000 gold lead. Make that 14,000, I think. On the gold lead, right? Just too much, ladies and gentlemen, for the side here of Sengoku. Now we have 30 seconds before the first dig spawns. And if they make the mistake of contesting this one, this might cost them the battle because by the time that this fight breaks out, it would be the 9-minute mark, exactly 1 minute before the battle. Members here of NXP can easily go for the reset and of course have the item spike that they need to go for the battle. But the good thing here is probably this. We got Curse. Does he have Teleport? Teleport is not available. You would have to walk manually, but here we go. Let's see, down at the bottom lane. Curse has no teleport. Members of NXP can fully collapse on. Stasis under the shockwave, ladies and gentlemen. And even with a nice AoE delivered by the members of Sengoku, that's it. Only the Guardian Angel is popped and traded for against NXP. Chule at the very well edge of this, at the edge of the base of Team Sengoku. And Chule will press stasis. Totally no response here for X-Curse. I think X-Curse had enough. Really? He can actually rotate and trade something. Maybe even a recall and trade something. But I think that's it. He just went for the splits. Ladies and gents, Cloud Drake is also going to be destroyed there by NXP. And like we said, this team fight, all NXP needs is to go for the reset here. But maybe let's go for round 2. As members of Sengoku really just want to brawl it out. They're gonna be deleting the Braum. I think that is an illusion. No, the Wukong already gone. 2 members make that round 2 indeed on this bottom lane. Slash Moon has nothing to throw against Uze here. And even the Aurelion Sol is already deleted. 224. Ladies and gentlemen, and this is starting to become an outclass instead of a lead by NXP against Sengoku Gaming. The Death Timers are even too short, just to emphasize how one-sided this game is. The NXP, they're gonna be moving towards the mid lane side, and they haven't resetted yet. If you look into the items, if you look into the state, they got 3-4 on the Kaisa, 900 of course on the Akali, 2-4 on this Lulu, 6 convergence available, 3-3 on the Lee Sin, 1-8. So how fat members of NXP are, and at this point they're gonna be building up key core items to the 3rd core item level, and this should be an easy baron for them. Very, very dominating game by NXP. Alright. The Baron is there, ladies and gentlemen. Also with the... Oh wait. Also with the Scuttler. No chance of contesting this, honestly. Even if anyone goes near a Ryzen here, he will die. Because you cannot really duel with anyone. I'm not so sure though if you can still duel with the Lulu. I think they can still duel with the Lulu, but you know, with Joshi alone, with Kaisa alone, even with Chole, Arise, it's very dangerous. Glacial Fissure to bait out Joshi. This is starting to become a playtest. And let's see here, 2-man ultimate coming in from X-Curse. Ladies and gentlemen, not gonna be enough as the stasis gets cast in perfect execution under the turret. Concussion blows, and that would be it. Another kill was given at least towards Sengoku here with the very icy play delivered by Arise, and of course cut back by Uze. And also a clean up again, exhausted here. Pagod na. Ladies and gentlemen, on the Valpine, and I think that's it. With the triple kill secured and given towards Chile. And NXP takes this series 2-1 and will go to the finals of the 16-bit wars. Congratulations to NXP.